Hey, what's up guys? It is Tip and Tara here from Fit to Travel, coming to you guys from beautiful Moorea. Sorry if you're a local and I didn't say that right, but we heard that from one of our hosts and that's what we're gonna be calling it.
Yeah.
So we are here, I'll let Tara tell you where we're at.
We are at Linareva Beach Resort. We are on the west coast of Moorea. And we really love this place. So this is only our second day. We only have 3 days technically. So we wish we had more, but we have a lot of islands to visit. This place is very cute. It's right on the beach. There's little beach bungalows, and we're gonna tell you all about the stay. We're gonna show you a little tour and give you the whole scoop on what this place is like.
Yeah, so it's a little hidden gem here. We are on the other side of the island where the ferry is that we're at, basically. We rented a car, took us about 25 minutes to drive here in the car. Really easy to drive. Make sure you know how to drive a manual if you do get a rent-a-car to drive around the island, because they have more manuals than they do automatic.
Yeah, they have some automatics, but not very many, and then it's more expensive to rent an automatic. So manual is obviously more options on that one, so that gives you...
So Tara doesn't drive, doesn't know how to drive a manual, so it's me driving again.
Once again, my plan is working.
But we got in yesterday? Was it yesterday that we got in?
Yep.
Okay, we got in yesterday, and check-in process was super easy. Tara had already paid for everything, and then the check-in was just basically sitting down, them looking us up, and then they showed us around the compound.
Yeah, so this place has free use of like kayaks and bikes, and they have like snorkel gear, fins, life jackets if you want them, and it's located on it's like a little bay. There's like a little pier that you can go out on and get in the water and snorkel. There's like some coral right out there, so it's in a nice little location where it's not super wavy unless it gets a little windy, which it is today, but still it's not like rough waters right where we're at, so you can just take the kayak out and enjoy the water and see some blacktip sharks. There's some sharks right out here, and fish and all that kind of stuff. So it's a really cute little place. They have like 10-ish rooms, all different like sizes. So there's like, we're staying in a studio. There's like suites, or there's like a villa, so like a family could stay. There's some that are more on the beach, and then there's some that are further back. So there's lots of different options, and you know, has everything you need, a little kitchen in it, fridge, all that kind of stuff. So it's a great little spot that's relatively inexpensive for what you're getting. And the people here are great. Like, they've helped us out so much just on the day that we've been here. They will call and get you like a transfer to some different restaurants, and they'll help you because we blew a fuse on our adapter, so they had one and they're letting us just buy it from them instead of having to go to the store and all that stuff. So they're very, very generous, very nice people.
Yeah, the staff is very friendly. You basically, they've had no issues with us just requesting little tiny things, and then they've helped us out. And Tara talked about the transfers. That's one thing that you can look into if you don't have a car. Even though we had a car, we still got a transfer to go to a restaurant nearby, because you know I had been drinking, so I didn't want to drink and drive. But there's quite a bit of restaurants in the area, so don't feel like you need to have a car. But yeah, it's super. They've been just super accommodating to us. Yeah,
they've been great.
And then Tara talked a little bit about the you know, the snorkeling there. I guess there's a reef just right out here, just on the dock. There's this awesome dock that I'm gonna pop up on the video right now. This dock is just, I don't know, maybe about 50 yards long, and you just go out there. They have a ladder that you can just hop right in and just start swimming and snorkeling. That's mostly what everyone's doing right now, is just snorkeling, and like Tara said, there's a bunch of black tip sharks that we see, and I guess they're supposed to be harmless, but Tara tried to chase them, but they swam away from her. But it's yeah, it's a really cool.
I'll take it.
It's a really cool, just tame area that we really enjoy, and it's they got AC, they got everything you can think of. AC
and fans in the rooms, which is awesome. Another thing that they have here is they have breakfast available for you to purchase. So they have continental breakfast, and then they have an American breakfast. So we got the American breakfast today. We'll show you a video here, but it has eggs, bacon, fruit, yogurt, coffee or tea, bread. So it was very good, and they come out and they serve it to you on your little patio or deck, which is awesome. Such a great little touch.
Morning.
Bonjour.
Sorry.
Coffee, it's chocolate.
Yes.
Pineapple juice.
Yum.
Yeah.
Là, c'est biscuit. Et attends. Là, peut-être. On va mettre là. Ok, on va essayer de mettre ici. C'est bon? Voilà.
Merci.
Merci.
Mango, pineapple, papaya, and passion.
Okay.
Merci. You can make that stuff, but it came out to what, like $18 US dollars, which I think is worth it. You know, it's like we talked about getting eggs and making some breakfast, but we only had a couple days, and so we wouldn't go through everything, and it's probably about the same price once you get all of the stuff to make things. So it was nice just to like sit out on the patio and have your breakfast. And
yeah, so there's a couple of grocery stores just a couple kilometers away. I think one's like 1.2 or 1.5 kilometers or something like that. So we took our car. It's only a 5-minute drive, but one of the cool things here is, you know, we went and bought some groceries, which will pop up on the screen right now.
all right, so we just got to Moorea, and we always go to the grocery store and stock up on some snacks and some food. This place has a kitchen, so we might do some cooking. So we want to talk about pricing a little bit. All of this, well, we got 12 beers, but all of this comes out to be about 75 US dollars. So we got a big thing of water, 12 cans of beer, 2 juices, 2 noodle bowls, some good old Doritos, coffee, different meat and cheese, and then some candy. So just a little bit of snack food for now, and we're still undecided if we're gonna do some cooking this couple days. We're only here for 3 days. So started there, and we will see.
And then, so those are our groceries that we bought. Like Tara said in the video, we spent roughly, how much was it?
$75.
75 bucks or something along those
US.
lines. The cool thing that I really want to point out is they have like this little refrigerator that's kind of almost an honor system type bar that they do. That's one of the, they'll tell you when they get here, but they have this fridge with a fully stocked, you know, beers and waters and and Sprites and pop, yeah. And then you just sign it out when you take one, and then they'll settle up with you at the end. But the cool thing about that also is like we went and bought our own beer from the store, and they actually don't mark up the price much at all. I think it might have been
here at the resort.
At the resort, they get you the beer, and I think we paid 260 francs for each beer at the store, but here they charge you 300. So I mean, it's only 40 extra. I don't know what that is. It's probably like 50 cents American.
It's not much, because 1,200 francs is $10.
$10 US dollars.
Yeah,
so that's one cool thing, is they don't really try to rip you off or anything like that.
It's very reasonable. Yeah, so it's been great. Like we, had bought some of those beers here while ours were in the fridge cooling off. And just, if you forget something or you need like some water or pop or something while you're here, it's nice. Or they have bottles of wine and that kind of stuff. So it's a nice little touch.
And one thing I want to talk about too is just the contrast of like, you get this amazing, beautiful beach that we're looking at the moment. I'll show you a picture of it right now. But then you get to look at this mountainous background behind us too. And it's just two different worlds back there. And it's just very beautiful, serene, and very quiet. Yeah.
The grounds here are also very, very well done. They had a landscaper around earlier. I don't know if he's still out, but taking care of all of the flowers. They have a million different types of flowers. It's very lush, very green. They have fruits growing everywhere, which I'm sure was part of our breakfast because the fruit was delicious. But it is like its own little oasis because it's very quiet. You don't really hear or see anything on the sides of you. It's not blocked off per se, but there's trees on the edge that just make it kind of feel like it's in its own little cove, so it's nice to be able to just be here and enjoy the view and relax.
Yeah. And we've been lucky to where, last night our neighbors that are right next to us, their bungalow, we ran into them and we started chatting with them, and they're also just travelers. They've been traveling for a long time, and it was just really cool. We actually had an impromptu like pre-dinner snack, drinking and just hanging out with them.
Cheese and crackers and meat.
Everyone that's been here has been very, very friendly, the guests, and we've had it's one of the coolest, it's one of the reasons why we like to travel and just meeting other people, other travelers, and we've been able to meet like-minded individuals like us.
Yeah. So if you guys are looking for like a place that's a little bit more, I don't want to say off the beaten path, but a little bit more, not so much of a big resort, big hotel, more quiet, the locals will come or like the workers will come and talk to you and that kind of stuff, and that's not a lot of people around, very serene. I would definitely check out Linareva on the west coast. Very nice little spot, great snorkeling, great people, and very, very affordable for what you get when you stay.
So this is our first video that we'll be showing on the places we've stayed. If you are interested, we will be staying at an overwater bungalow in Bora Bora. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you do not miss that when I actually get around to editing and releasing it. We haven't even been there yet, so we're
excited for that one.
Yeah, we're very, very excited. We decided to splurge one night, and I mean, yeah, we're just super excited. Hopefully we get okay weather. We're here right now, and it's it's kind of the beginning of the rainy season, so, but it's still a super nice morning. But like, if you guys enjoy this, make sure you subscribe, do all that stuff so that you don't miss that video.
Yeah, we have a lot of good French Polynesia videos coming up soon. We're going to be going whale watching later today.
Yeah, in a couple hours.
Swimming with the whales, hopefully.
So, yeah.
So, like he said, make sure you're subscribed so you can catch all of our videos.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Good to travel.